Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here, and I just want to make sure we're live this time. Okay, we're good. Okay, because last week, you guys know what happened. If you were here waiting, you know what happened last week. Uh, we're good this time around though. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, episode 3. This has been a glorious adaptation so far. Everything I wanted, honestly, with this adaptation, they've just been killing it so far. I was saying I wanted them to stick to two chapter more ideally per episode adaptation, and that's actually what they've been sticking to for the most part, which has been just absolutely fantastic. And now that Irokodaki has accepted Tanjiro as his student, this is where the training revs up. This is where the training gets real. Just the title of this episode, man, has me really excited to with them getting into the stuff with Sabito and Makomo, man. It's about to be really good. You guys are gonna love this. I know I'm gonna love it just because of the treatment that this series is getting. For the adaptation. I'm excited. I'm excited to get into this, man. So we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into this third episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba and see what we got, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. I know what that is. Yep, the journal, Tanjiro's journal. Yes, best bro, best bro. We know how determined he is. We know how. Let's get to work. Hiroko Daki saying, "Let's get to work. Let's go." Like I'm saying, he just accepted him as his student. We saw what he had to go through in the previous episode with just getting accepted by him. So that should just tell you that this it's about to get even it's about to get tougher on Tanjiro. Like he's not done yet. He still has some more to do for Hiroko Daki's training. Love this song so much, man. It's probably top three OP in the season, in my opinion. Like it's one of the elite LPs. I would put it as. And this was confirmed. I know it was confirmed a while ago, but the series is going to be two core, 26 episodes. It was like officially confirmed because there were like rumors of it being. It was pretty much confirmed, but we got like the official confirmation from Aniplex and like Ufotable that the series is going to be 26 episodes. So that's great. That is freaking awesome. The Demon Slayer Corps is around several hundred members. Yorokodaki is going to go into the Demon Slayer Corps. Saw Giyu in there with them, with the Demon Slayer Corps, which we knew that. Just seeing him there with all like the higher ups, who I don't even know yet. I don't even know yet where I am at in the manga. Some demons can shapeshift, others have. See, it just really depends. It's gonna be a surprise with a lot of these, with a lot of them. Yeah, their limbs don't grow back. Sabito and Makomo. Yes, dude. Tanjiro continuing his training. You must survive the final selection process. That's coming. So yeah, saw the journal beginning of the episode. It's yeah. See, he was just getting started in the previous episode with the training, man. Repetitions, get those repetitions in. Good, good, my boy. He never said it was gonna be easy. Love the music they're using here, man. He's keeping tabs on all this, though, keeping track of all this. Keep getting those repetitions in, my boy. Progress is the motto. Hirokodaki, he has his methods, man. His own style of training. I love it. I personally love his style, man. His way. It's pretty basic. It's not like anything super crazy, like unique in terms of with traps, and it's pretty like traditional in my opinion. Like some straight up grounded training. You see the look on his face like change. It's important to get rest though too. You don't be right. Like resting is a big part of training too. You've learned that from other anime. I wouldn't be able to take him seriously if he's running at me like that. Yeah, yeah. Hirokodaki wasn't gonna be bested by that. So like days and are passing. He's keeping track of all this in the journal. Obviously, he's like narrating over it, his progress, breathing techniques, the total concentration breathing, the water breathing. Ooh, yes. Here we go, man. I love this. You guys have probably saw it in the OP, like just the water style, breath of water style attacks and all that. But now they're really gonna get into it, like the beginnings of it. Hirokodaki is so awesome, man. Get in there, go. Best teacher, man. I swear. Best. Become one. Become one with the water. 6 months. So that's how much time has progressed. He's been training this whole time, and Nezuko's been out. That's why he's keeping the journal. Aww. Such a good brother, man. He really is. I know we say that like a lie. It's not like a broken record, but he really is like the best brother, like for real. Dude, this music, man. I need this OST, dude. I need it. Like I cannot wait to buy it. Like honestly, I the traps are getting. He's starting to get the hang of it. The ones that were getting him before, he's yo. I have nothing more to teach you. So a year. The rest is up to you. Saying I've taught you everything I have to teach you. I gave you everything I have to. Oh, here we go, baby. The rest is up to you, he said, and we're gonna. Yep, yep. Here we go. This is why he said it's up to you. If you can slice this boulder, I will allow you to enter the final selection. You gotta slice this boulder in half. Dude, the freaking the snow falling, like the backgrounds, dude, like and how they just like the contrast, like how it looks with Tanjiro's face and then that in the background, man. Yokodaki left him with that. He told him, the rest is on you. The rest is on you, Tanjiro. See what I mean? Like with the snow falling. Oh, dude, it's so beautiful. I know it's something simple, but I get so I love shit like that. See, this is what I love about this series, man. With like training, like the beginning training parts with Tanjiro, he's like getting the repetitions in. Like he's been doing the same thing for a year, over and over again, over and over, like just continuously. Can't break the sword. I remember that too. Yo, look at his hands. Ooh. He has that to think about too in his mind. While he has to get through this. Damn. Want to give himself a concussion. Sabito! Yo. Let's go, baby. Love the casting, the voice acting in this. We know this, but the casting choices are so great. Damn. Oh, yo, I love this, man. I love how they're doing it. The introduction there, the appearance of the man. Bring it on. That's one of Tanjiro's, especially with dealing with demons. That's one of his, if you would say, kind of faults, something he needs to work on. Yo, I've sliced that boulder. I've been under. What does that tell you? I mean, what does that tell you? He's been under Rokodaki. He sliced the boulder too. Yo, damn. He's giving it to him. To actually apply it and use it correctly. Yo, damn! Look how he's coming at him, yo. Holy shit! And like the sparks coming off the woo. He's not lying. Man, the emotion being poured out of his voice actor, man. You hear that? The tone in his voice, like, yo. Oh yes, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Ooh, man, Sabito is the truth. And look who we got here. Makomo. Oh, I love these two, man. It's nighttime now. It's middle of the night. Komo's so adorable, dude. That's what I'm saying. Sabito. Makomo isn't gonna be as Sabito brought it right to him, which Tanjiro needed that, but like Makomo's a lot more, as you could tell. He and I love Urokodaki so much. Their favorite phrase. Hmm. Other children besides them watching over him. See, like he knows the basics of it, and like he knows of it, but to fully apply and to fully put it to use, man, like it's a lot. It's a little. It's not like super complex, but to actually do it, it's gonna take a lot in someone. Trained to death. 6 months later. Ooh, dude. Yo, look at my boy's hair. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's been a year and a half now. About a year and a half. I mean, with that hair, you know the man's hair. Like, look at the, definitely has the look of a man. Look at my boy. Yo, it's so clean, man. Lung capacity. Here we go. Smile, Sabito. Look at oh my boy. Yo, yo, man. Ah, man. This crushed me in the manga, dude. It was this early in the series too. Like the whole time. The whole time. It was the boulder he actually cut. Fucking beautiful, man. Fucking beautiful, dude. When I first read this, like just introduced to them, but like it was so I don't know, there was like an instant connection with me with them, dude. Oh man. That was so beautifully done with Sabito and Makomo, man. Like, hmm. I think they adapted. Yeah, they adapted 2 chapters once again, dude. They're just, they're so on point, man, with this. But they just nailed just Sabito's. I mean, both of their introductions, just how kind of like random it was, how they both kind of came out of nowhere, but also like, obviously you could tell that they had the connection. Well, they did. She didn't come out and say it, but just from the beginning, yo, Sabito, I've slashed that boulder too. Like there are little hints there that they were under Rokodaki until Mokomo came out and said it. But they were trained under Rokodaki the whole time though, as we saw, which means they passed the test. They were there, final selection and whatnot. But they're dead. They're deceased. So that was just like kind of in Tanjiro's like mind the whole time, which is like so freaking awesome how they do that, man. Oh, I want to see what Taisho secret they're gonna do this week. I'm so happy they're doing these two. The things at the end of the chapters. Okay, let's see which one it is. I remember this one. Demon used to make fun of his face for looking too kind. Yep. Now we move into the final selection stuff because he's passed. That was what Hiroko. This is what you got to do now. This is on you. Slash this boulder, and he did it. Yeah, that hair, like Sabito said, you got the look of a man. He definitely has the look of a man. um, but oh man, see the connection already there, like with Sabito, with Makomo. Like I don't know. When I first read, I was like, I was connected to them so quickly, right? But then when I learned, I was like, oh, so they're not going to be around really. Like in Tanjiro's mind, they are, but like when I first read, I was like, oh, so you're telling me they're dead the whole time? Like, are they they've been passed on? But like Makomo said, there are other children as well, just like them, looking on at Tanjiro, like Urokodaki students. Like they said, they're the pet phrase. What I think that's how Tanjiro put it. Their like key phrase is they love Urokodaki. So that it hits to the heart, even with them being introduced so just in this one episode, right? It's great stuff because it makes me, when I first read it, it made me think, I was like, man, we're not gonna see more of them. Like I actually thought they were alive, but there was that kind of like little mystery aspect to it, I guess, because even Tanjiro was questioning, Sabito. He came out of nowhere once the bolt, because they weren't around when Yorokodaki was training him. Only when the boulder part came is when when we see them. So there was that with Sabito, which Tanjiro was questioning at where did he come from, and then Makomo he was questioning like and saying she was like a strange girl and she spoke like she was kind of like in the like it felt like a dream essentially. He said something along those lines. So yeah, they're just killing it, man. Great stuff for this episode. The Sabito and Tanjiro fight, man. Just especially with the snow and the like the sparks that come off the swords and all of that. Like that was freaking awesome. The one strike that I was really looking for was the one where like Sabito hit him with like the butt of his sword, and then Tanjiro's like neck, like he goes flying up in the air, like straight upwards, and that was freaking awesome. The music during the scenes was incredible, just phenomenal stuff, man. That's all I can really say. The boulder cut part, yeah, it did with me too. It did with me too. Honestly, when I first read it, I was like, whoa, no way. I was like, because they sell it pretty well. Even though, like, the first time I read, like, I didn't really see or notice or take too much notice of those like hints. Like when I was first reading. But now, like, obviously, that like those hints are more like apparent to me, like watching it after like, having read it. So great episode, man. Once again, all I can really say about it, they're killing it. Great job, great adaptation. They're is glorious, man. They're giving this series the love, the adaptation it deserves, honestly. So awesome stuff with your Okodaki, ending his training with Tanjiro. Tanjiro learning the breath of water styles. He's only gonna get better with those. Only gonna improve on those. Only the repetitions. He's gonna have to keep doing it, keep practicing, keep using them. He's gonna get better with them over time, using everything Yorokodaki has taught him. What he got from Sabito, Makomo. Now he moves on to the final selection. So, man, it's just gonna keep getting better and better and better, man. It really is. And I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that this is getting what it deserves, really. So yeah, let me know what you all thought of this episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. If you all did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out, y'all.